so a eyo mo kokokra eba ni nipa asetena mu eni adwuma mu nsem bia omo di mu akotene pa omo wo mre di mani pa bia Wise Smart Solicitors
always puts our clients' needs first. We specialize in all UK visa applications, detention and deportation cases, student and work points-based work permit applications from both UK and abroad.
Wise Smart Solicitors also dealt with
immigration law, family law, employment law, civil litigation, Ghanaian customary law, commissioner of oath,
long residence and human rights applications outside the immigration rules. Don't wait till last minute. Wise Smart Solicitors. For enquiries, call 02080 165 384. Mobile 07946 772 439. Call our 24/7 line on 07931 411 042. Address 8 to 9 Print House, 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, E8 3DL. Overground stations are Dalston Junction or Dalston Kingsland. For buses, 67, 76, 149, 242 and 243. Wise Smart Solicitors. For how be dying. Now be unse. Ahini fuchiniye ebi di bie.
The 14th of December 2024, the year of our Lord. Na say mrene kona na ekono na ebema mu na ha ewie Hot Digital Online UK na utie mene lawyer Nana Moa of Wise Smart Solicitors awmechira kwan ewo the Print House 18 to 22 Ashwin Street, Dalston, London E8 3DL. Inti nana abekam nsa enche mana kwaba na edi nkomo ewie yebehwe the issue on Appendix EU family permit ebedi hu nkomo na ahwe nyama nso akoso during the course of the week nyama immigration sensem bia baba bia yente no bebisa nana na wachreche mu wamaye kwankyere nso so into the community law any the browy baby be will be on Hot Digital Online UK and OTA from now till 1 na yɛde dwumadi no aba na wie yɛ nti mema lawyer na mo akwaba lawyer na wie wapo mu
Yesu ado
oh yeah
Yesu ado
bibia bɔkɔ
nyame ado
okay
furu
no ha dwen
say it's part of the living in the UK.
That's right.
Well, my had an say something
because they won the season.
It's on the season. Season this is
yeah.
A position with Yanka crack. Maybe Naga crack, a Yanka crana. You were GD say, be
okay. You now train Bibi Abba Yenye Privia, now say Yenim, the course, especially from the Home Office. Bibi Abba, I yenye familiar with, and I say she should be Abba Yenim near Koso about me, and so at my own.
You, Daddy can make the accident and Yamin say, oh, that's all boy of mine, represent him. And in Chiansua, edition also. If you wise man solicitors, Emma, I don't need it for a bring OTA. When you know each other, when you you say, what I know here, dear, and so no, Yamaka. And you say also, oh, yeah,
oh, maybe I will call
her. Okay. The kind of, I think, say last week we talked about Ghana election. Yes, yes, I do, bro.
Okay.
Omunkotua bano, ewo inkulidimu. Na amumra ewo inkulidimu. Nyamiadum, abatu nonso akoso.
Yeah, akoso kama.
Ama to say no. What you know say, Ghana has won.
Yeah.
Ghana has won. And I am peacefully. I am peacefully. You know say. There are small incidents here, but compared to the previous elections now, we are moving forward.
That's right.
We are moving forward. There has been some maturity in terms of our decision making and in terms of certain things.
Yeah.
The Nyamias said there's a peace in Ghana, and they peacefully voted for whom they want.
They want, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And
update is a war. You did can't come to that, but I'm missing a team view. For Yivisano, they ever bone the rock up in Tama.
Because I know better.
That's it. And she ever bone the rock up in Tama. I said, I didn't know Assat 3rd December 2024. No, now the initial plan is from the Home Office. Sanka Yivisa it will grow up. The event deadline may take effect on 31st December 2024.
Okay.
Based on consent, amount for raising in your manner, Home Office said they have listing.
Okay.
And you know, on 1 year extension, the extension is up to 31st March 2025. And to be BRA up to now, no, 1 year BA, or can say or panicking. The good thing is it has been extended to 31st December. But still, no, you show one price will be a body answer.
Okay.
Obey, send a basana and boy, problem is a demante.
Okay.
And Dana make kind so can say, Woma Ukra wet in ink, indefinite,
okay.
And I stick a night bow. I know, so I don't think the baby to coin this Christmas. Then Bomodia so obey be walking and son I will to coin. We Bomodia so baby was a one to what yet because what was that type of people regarding to their indefinite leave to remain. They can't do the visa straightforward. Okay. They have to convert it through no time limit and sana a bar and
so there should be a migration.
Yes. You know, so Castle me one say they do 31st March into the Mwamreka grant in the Cordia a problem. In a who was our so our man so you can't do it.
You can't do it.
You have to still
you have
come
to be in
and to go check person ko check there but more than say obey answer na wako. 3 months there but 3 months is just a limited day. In the eyes of the Home Office, 3 months is just a day.
And so, in effect, if somebody is unable to comply with the rules, say, or the delay answer na visa no time I send the amano, assign a lapse and answer echo. Sanipano still no, he or she will be forced to comply with the rules. Now we're making sure say when you that authenticity say and only the valid travel a year between what is that?
It's not a matter of force.
They don't force you.
No. Immigration rules, they don't force.
Okay.
But it's a matter of compliance.
Compliance, okay.
So you have to comply with the rules and the immigration rule. And they say, yes, we are moving from physical
documents to digital
system to digital, so that one of the advantages that your stay and now your visa will be
okay,
and yet they be having a renew in your firm here a lot of documents they be outside the court and I say okay. These are major advantages in here and also to secure the border in terms of security proper. So these are the prime merits in implementing the visa.
Okay.
Right. In a yabo there is a it's like a yakotuaba. It should be uncle register right.
Okay. So if you don't register, you can't vote.
That's it. If no, you don't register, how can you find your name in the register book to vote? It's similar like Wahana Unikrata. Baby could be yes if I will also Unikrata.
So it will be inconvenient.
It will create a problem. Because Home Office issue strong one is if you haven't done it, don't make attempt to travel because you may not be
able to travel
to return.
Okay.
And you know, sir, Home Office.
You should do it.
You should do it. You should do it.
Okay.
You should do it.
Okay.
More than well, say, a matter of Home Office, Baby Gina, when you say force. But the Home Office will not live with the airlines, the bank, the house owners or the landlords.
This is a big integration.
Yes, because similar thing happens. Say, ABA benefit. Beneficiary.
Social,
yeah. Now we're getting your money, man. Most at times, it basically as a fact, your right to live here.
Okay.
Fabra. What do you say?
Okay.
Now, and your passport and other come out. Who do they enter into the system
and then see whether you're particular.
And the bank say, "Oh, leave." Now, so you know the system one. It will be difficult for them to support you or help you.
Okay.
And this is going to create inconvenience. Because BPT say airport after 31st December, you won't see a lot of border forces personally there. Some will be there to support them. But we don't see like normal way. Okay. And in everything, no, never say we cry. And the body in this system, when you be in system, man.
So you can't travel.
It will be difficult.
Also, from your perspective, those who are not part of this e-visa system is those who have acquired the British passport.
That's correct.
They have excluded. They have been excluded from this.
And the EU settlement scheme.
And the EU settlement scheme. So they are not part of this.
They are not part.
Okay. So apart from that, everybody that you are not subject to these areas will know. So that you don't inconvenience you to travel. Okay. Right. All right.
Lawyer,
that is. But I think it's a big crusade for every Ghanaian to listen because
not every Ghanaian because then you're Ghanaian well, I understand your point because we serve our community. So I understand your point.
But on the blind side, it's for everybody.
Okay. When you it's like the Nigerians are now our friend Nigerians are now even understand our language more.
Oh yeah, they understand.
Say you program for Mondays and as we are. The way they express your friend, they show interest. Oh, metal can say we can say.
They understand.
This week say Nigeria from the Caribbean. A lot of people came.
Okay.
To my office
And they said they listen.
Yes.
Okay.
And they want help. How I can help them. So you see, say
we should not be. So we should do a water system.
Well,
like when we speak the tree, then we blend it with English so that those diasporans can also understand.
Probably they have. Do you know there's another gadget or software you can translate the language? So probably they have it after recording it. They translate it and everything. So everything is possible.
I understand.
Yes. So that is one aspect of the e-visa. The next one I update and say, we're not come. Refugees now, yes. Refugees now, those seek asylum. Those seek asylum. After the asylum has been granted, now, before the asylum is being granted, they housing them in some of the asylum hotels and accommodation for the process. And you know, say asylum we are a year granted that you more 28 days to leave the accommodation and find a job. And they use that term move on period. And yet they all asylum number one. Like I said, within 28 days, maybe I will tell you. I buy the amount, I say, now compare baby, so you move, you start your life.
Okay, so when you come the house then?
When you seek,
and then you have a duration period.
Yeah, when you seek asylum, and you go through
as a refugee.
As a refugee, under Section 95 now, you can be supported accommodation and the financial, you call it substance. Yes, and you can be a friend of supported substance in other things. In terms of decision be made.
It should be okay.
Into one no war baby this a decision your friend is rich. Now claim say apply say what salam no is accepted that.
Okay.
Not just on person who feel sa baby a wo no. There now what we want kasa obu bra.
Okay.
No I wo baby a friend move on period. Into no you have more 28 days. So we would wait after 28 days. So we feel now on why Sakrai be so abba it take effect from on the 9th of December, which means it has taken effect already. So move on period, which is 28 days. So one extended to 56 days.
Oh, because the scene is limited.
It's limited because we know what getting accommodation, getting job on a little bit.
Roughly about 2 months.
Yes.
Okay.
And which is good, genuinely positive.
Okay.
So one day amount. So that is that.
Okay.
And there's a case. One case. I have seen some element of lesson. Yeah, I say you should be a few. And the case is of Scott.
Is it a case study?
It's not a case study. It's a law case.
It's a law case.
Yes.
That has been passed.
That has been from the administrative review.
Okay.
Sorry.
Judicial
review.
Okay.
From judicial review. And the case, and I said the case, Scott versus Home Office. Date year 2024. Citation in the WEWHC 3141 3110 the administrative way. Now a case in here interesting is concerning Miss Scott or
okay.
No of US.
Okay.
Now Miss Scott as a student. So she was on the student postgraduate route.
Okay.
By January 2020 10. In our alternate for 10 years.
Okay.
Into alternate for 10 years, apply because 10 years not just qualify for indefinite leave to remain. In our all apply. All apply was decision or training decision now. In our year another application. One train also another application and UUSS.
Okay.
Your friend.
Economic.
No. UU settlement scheme.
Settlement scheme. Okay.
And Zambrano.
Oh, Zambrano.
Slow car.
Yeah. Zambrano.
Yes,
Yeah.
Zambrano.
Anyone lawyer Francis.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I saw here on and Zambrano.
Zambrano. Okay.
On July 2022. Now, unfortunately, no, Zambrano application was refused.
The second one.
The second one was refused.
Okay.
Into Osaya appeal. Echo first year tribunal. First year tribunal say refuse.
Okay.
Also call a friend upper tribunal or non so and far. In a hot on name a bubi. And you know, I call administrative judicial review. A hot in after all yourself. Why application for indefinite leave to remain? One yante won in our sign we now with the refusal the lawyer no previously the oye he did it on his own. One thing yes. One thing I said we have to identify say oye on his own. But edu appeal no before he sought legal advice.
Legal advice, okay.
And during that process no in a legal representative no ebisa home office say me client no say why appeal why application for leave to remain
Badamba
2000 by your friend 10 but say and you know what you know once why back on it not just that application is void.
The previously.
Yes.
Beginning. No?
Yes. So they use section paragraph 34BB of immigration rule. And because of that, not just say, almost stick to the Zambrano application. In order to administrative review, judicial review for clarification as to whether
an interpretation.
Yes, as to whether say Home Office has right to notify them. Say, who application no indefinitely leave to remain no a void.
Okay.
And now say Home Office in new right.
Okay.
In the one na issues made by.
Okay.
In a judicial review would held the decision of the Home Office.
Okay.
Say Home Office have done what it's supposed to do. Now, let's say woman say Megidi say Sir Miss Scott or secure from the beginning or secure legal advice now and cause a problem because under paragraph 34BB of immigration rule it says say your application now decision in mind now say another one it automatically call variation. Not just the first application now we no I then
okay.
In the second one no I there wo use into no the second one no we refuse in the after no first one which is indefinite leave to remain what would depend on and was no or no there it is void. Yes, it is void because you did she did another application. And that application override the previous one. Oh, that's how it is. Well, so
now guys or concentrate on that application.
Now, on legal representative and Gomeka said they will access and analyze the two applications. And some advice is no, don't go to Zambrano because Zambrano and Casepan they trim. Yeah. And to what me after how lovely for 10 years. Then you follow the indefinite leave to remain route. On overpaying on the decision but or the on you know the Zambrano application, you know, so you settlement scheme so no and so acquire in our no override or no. It automatically under paragraph 34 BB no of immigration rule no it make that previous application void.
Okay.
It don't mean the national bill. In this case become variation. Say me ya there na masa de for and the previous one doesn't hold any local stand here. In a way, additional I said, BB or Bia,
so seek legal advice.
Seek legal advice, no advice. So They say minimum defeat because it's very painful case. Minimum defeat say wait me I try you man as wait me so these are the lessons some of us we feel say nyame ado ya school nti betumi ready betumi aye say nti e ba ho mame ye we say we ato amakwa we immediately what back betu sa de back back sa koto na first one no override the second one override the first one me one so you nim ni a e be successful
ti na be so twen back
na so twen back ba
the one so wo chọ kwa na mba ya now I feel we to me cry my lawyer so my application there so many mba now one man documents name here
say no raise say home office should have notify him say
home office no by the standard not also me just say you what breach you know application because why back one train my phobia but I was back
it's not breaching the application but it's when you look at the paragraph 34 BP of the immigration rule it shows that so we application now the second one back whilst the previous one is still waiting now it's automatically a variation of application and automatically when notifying home office doesn't have right by the law immigration rule to notify you
understand
yes but I'll tell you so in my practice home office 10 years have a similar application variation of application home office notify us baby I don't know so if you as individual they know how to deal with you if you're a solicitor or a legal representative, you know how to deal with them. Might be only last 2 weeks. They notify them say, they have assumed say a variation of application. And I say yes.
Hello.
Yeah, Kobo.
Nase.
Yeah, Kobo. Mpacha ti say.
Boko.
Lawyer, na one mpacha me chiao.
Me Joso na say.
Lawyer, oh, say last me busa question bi ma wo cheche mu kama. Now my second question is say me kwako freeway kwako indefinite. Me so minister Mati Senkofo bi say omo fa ma mo 2.5 eno e ampa. Ana de to so 2. Yi 11 minimum ye me ba ho obejim consultation fee. Asa na magim yi 11 ni sika. Ana de to so 3. Ya wo mi Germany. Ya wo mi Germany no. Ana omo man 5 years. 5 years from the man, me na oba bi wa na me oba no 6. 6 na me de me manager so kwaji 2.5. 2.5 na we 10 years me ko indefinite. Enti no omo ba chimi se me kuta krata mienu. Me ba cho, me se me yem yansa pe, nya me hira.
Right. Now say what you say.
Now the last question man take the okana. Yeah, but let's take from the second question ye visa no. The ye visa no it's not a you see, there's a difference between consultation and other things. So when you are coming, say, oh, baby, visa, you are bringing a case. Say, it's not a consultation. So, baby, advice.
Advice, okay.
And you know, we don't charge consultation for visa. No. And with regard to the indefinite leave to remain, so I now so no, want me and pass life in UK test. You know, you're bearing it. Normally, so one pass here. It depends on individual circumstances. So, above 65 years and old, above 55 years over, there's exemption for you. We don't need to meet that requirement. And English and also. And as if you have mental illness, it can be emotional, it can be any psychological, maybe disability and also all of you you are exempt from this. But apart from all this thing, now you are fit like me. You don't fall within this exemption clause now. Then as I said with me so when me and try Home Office will not proceed to give you your to become naturalization. You maintain where you are. Once another 2.5.
That is
another 2.5. Yes. Another 2.5 say this is where you have to be. So no matter what I say where there. With me now yeah, my client be man or the exemption clause and I say we if we GP a ho buy GP chairs or yadi say no more GP name to me specify says I don't a long term illness. Was about on and off.
Okay.
The home office, my home office say, Yarano and your long term way, and you're just a man on will be a abba. It's possible, say, by 1 month or 2 months, no, obey okay, wait me actually.
Okay.
And they didn't agree. And her home office couldn't agree with the woman, not the way, no. And what's happening, said, on man, yeah. On man 2.5. Instead of saying uncle or yet indefinitely, man 2.5. So on maintaining the same thing. And the man 1 year. So for 1 year no on fan that life you test. They will show you are no famra. So they will never give you what you want, but they'll put you into they'll give you another 2.5. So but so that's it. And the third question, I didn't understand what they are making answer or say okra 2 why two visas or said that I didn't understand. I say if you can come back, please. I said, oh, the Unyata was unfree with 90. Young Queen. Nana, that's it. Yo. You share the Appendix EU family permit, no? Why any Appendix EU family permit? You can't, there no title. So, Appendix EU family permit, you know, normally go with the EU nationals and their you kind of say family members. Okay. And in say we share Appendix EU family member route now under the immigration route now. The Appendix EU family permit is part of the United Kingdom's immigration rules, specifically designed for EU, EEA, and the Swiss citizens and their family members. Okay. And it allowed non-EEA family members of the EU citizens to join or to accompany them in the UK or to remain in the UK if they were already there. So, Appendix EU family permit, family members or amanone. Na upese ubeka ada say EU national no and as a EU family member no. That's the only way we EU national hello.
Yeah, hello.
Patroni.
Volunteer, Alaji,
you ain't you?
Yeah, Michia Naramu Naumina, Monia. Yo, the only say, I don't know more cane, Namu Cassani Pane, British need, now Ghana passport and so, or qua we here, Evisan, ain't to know. Maybe some question is Senipano, the Ghana passport no Ghana. Now Ukraine British no so, now Ufri Ghana back. Na obedru hitru na chese the British passport no so no be a one femu ya expire on renew British passport no na chese obedru hitru say oye British ni na ne passport no ye British passport na ewu no ye be ma no kwan no twa
Alaji.
Hello.
Yeah, the thing is Ukraine Ghana passport, that's fine, and a British passport. Into Oko Ghana, no, the Ghana passport, nako.
Yeah.
Right. So, even from Kutuka, you can submit your Ghana passport even from Kutuka. So that your friend observational case, if you obedu hitru no. Now British passport no, they will even stop you from Kutuka Airport. Before you bought
Ghana.
Yes. Before you bought the plane. It make you sure say answer na obebuku bibia obe faka say o kono. Hwe say o passport menu nyina wo de
kono. Two passport nyina ye jeni.
Na your friend we
or renew nyina.
Nyina ye valid.
Okay.
Nyina ye valid.
Yeah. Yeah, mama bisa say say when say ye wo hey say bia wo koya de na even we are British now passport na wu still no uko any bia ye baby identification and say you be use British passport and let wu and also problem or krom ha ye be ka tell say wu ntino ko renew ansa na waba
So we are talking about valid passport. We are not talking about passport, but we are talking about valid passport. Your passport must be valid.
Must be valid always. Okay.
It must be valid. So to me maneuver now do Heathrow there, they may consider a little bit based on the caseworker. Nemo from Ghana there, once say no, they will tell you say your passport is invalid. Until they will stop you from Ghana.
Okay.
Until young boy at home, your home, your home modern, and I say young boy at home modern say, tell me, you're too kind. Our travel document, you check is still valid or not valid.
Now, British High Commission say Ghana. Your family say when you face this problem, no now your mouth quite went to me see Ghana now, mother. Over there, no in British High Commission, no, and more be harm it wow. And now say because said that's nothing to do with them.
No, there's a support. That's why they are there, because you are citizen of British.
Okay.
Britain. And you know, there's a support. And the Abanasana, you go to British High Commission, explain yourself, what passport nice. They will ask you to make a passport application form. And some of them are 24 hours. They do 3 days. And you pay, you have to pass through the process. And you have to say, well, you have to pass through the process, and they will give it to you. If you need to plan, they'll help you to come. Why?
Okay. International say in conclusion, to stop you hustling up and down in now Ghana as a traveler, so there's 2 passports in Nigeria.
And yet, you are not talking about the genuineness of it. We are talking about the validity of it. The passport must be valid.
I don't know, making.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
That's Papa. And so a question, no. The appendix EU family permit. Na yehu nipa titu se bano EU family permit na achichimu. Na akula oyanda EU of immigration rules. I know you can't say
EU of immigration rules. Say EU family members. In Kwalanso Kam, okay. Or Yerenso Kam. And let's assume you say, we are EU national. In our Obaneme. Until o yere a EU family member.
Okay.
In a mention, I will back Mary Bano. Mention me your friend, family member.
Family member, okay.
By me, your abofra. Until we should definition appendix unless under EU. Appendix you know, because you now. We share unless 1 definition of a child now. It says a child is the direct descendant under the age of 21 or 20 or over 21 of the relevant a citizen, or as the case may be, of a qualified British citizen,
okay,
or of their spouse or civil partner. So we do to you, particularly you share Emma Mofra, family members. They are part of the family members.
Okay.
Now, joining either to join their family here or to accompany them.
Okay.
Now, most of the times, this is the route to Omofa. The more family permit now on the other.
Okay.
Now, I'm more concerned about the situation now. Any Obano or Yereno, which is family member, in then yet Abofrano Swa or our they mono and company say, look at the situation, say, like young men from here in fact, need me. Say, we are EU national in our water, in an answer about what I am, not ya, a ba dada, Kwame, a fee, will be a ware, and a well good answer. Na ya Babawaro, into more or less no over Abanoma, you can't say, not as all Abanoma, because ya stepchild. Now, these are the roots I have said. most of the times step children also can come in and are you family permitting. And the abandoned are now say uba wife ya na the ba Kwame and so Ghana now. And in this case, I say Kwame so it may because Kwame also is a child based on the definition of the Annex 1.
Okay.
Under the EU appendix we know. They say utim Kwame so it may but most of the times now you nigu or no so. Who said when has nothing to do with the distinction here no I want to establish. I'm a man for a jar one man or no is there because of the parental responsibility. We know say as I say ultimate actually say others say we are so responsible parent. And I say baku and I say I said we did winning now. This one is not like health and care. This is not like appendix F. But this is you are. Or no say we don't need to meet that parental responsibility. Irrespective of say a year ukuna kasa neba. Okay. And I say step. But what most is say because we are family member, we depending on EU national. Obano so our ban man so Obano so. And so also of course depending on national. So because the EU national on the main sponsor. Okay. But what is procedure? Idea I will hope that baby and share or honor. Okay. The share because as I said, we meet parental responsibility. Right? Okay. If you have paragraph 297 another appendix FM root. So we are settled another British. Na o abofra wo Ghana deda na afi na opeso wo da abofra ba na nso aware na wo mu no eye aware foforo na enye papa na no na ma you have to meet that your friend so parental responsibility ana say we health and care wa ware deda wo ma ina wasa be ware bio nti aware first one egu na so wo ma ho na wo ha. No, okay. Oh, I know before for now. Person or manda down. So you have to meet that parental responsibility. Okay. So parental responsibility. But what you okay, so how do you demonstrate the parental responsibility? So when you walk around, as I said, there's a lot of things you have to demonstrate. Okay. One, other says, one kasana ocean media, and say what you say, the school fees. The school call one hour share. The D&D 1 hour. Actually, you take active decision on the life of the child. The child. Okay. With that your friend the other father the involvement. Okay. So everything centered on you. In the second way say school no problem the school authority cannot take any decision without your consent. Right. So there must be a communication between you and the school. There's always communication. Evidence. Yes. So everything is centered on you. Okay. If our family echo hospital, doctor cannot make a decision without your consent, and the doctor cannot take any advice or directive from other parents. Except you. Yes, except you. Hello.
Hello. What is that?
What one I say?
The friend Nana.
Nana and you.
It's a lawyer. Okay, my back on the me you need me free Belgium. Now, person who said ye visa, so me can't want I was saying Kojibia.
Yes, on can
me can't home.
There is
also on can.
Ah, okay. And your name.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, yeah, because so yeah, I pre-settled ni BBI, everything yeah, BBI is online now, but he was just still insisting say onyasa e-visa ni be so no offer just for clarification.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the pre-settled procedure mo fe is the same as a e-visa.
Yeah, when you log on your picture and all your status,
so you have already done the e-visa.
Online.
You have already done the e-visa,
yeah.
So you only listen to our stuff and pass on to another person, but it doesn't concern you.
Okay, then no problem. Thank you so much for your answer.
You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Have a good show. Bye.
Bye. All right, into also I don't know. All right, easy.
So I'm saying I don't know. Na eto da bia yi yufo no omo feel say omo was a situation mu a na wo ba anso no be ware na che say stra na say ohia document a actually say oyeso responsible for the abofra na in your money. That doesn't apply to your EU friend rule. Mo dey say if the child is we are going to enter into the relationship of the child. So abofra no under 21 years. What you have to show is the evidence shows that you are the biological mother or the father of the child.
Okay.
In this case, one of the evidence documents birth certificate. Or your birth certificate will outline who is the father, who is the mother.
Okay.
If you are able to establish that one, you finish. You don't need to prove any dependency. Provided that abofra a year under 21.
Okay. Because that one satisfied you.
That's one certified. But if this one fall under any other immigration rule, like paragraph 297, and now say appendix F, and I have and care, you haven't finished.
Okay.
And then you haven't. That's where the sole parental responsibility comes in.
Okay.
They haven't finished. Now,
so means that you should be able to take the charge of the welfare of the, akola, like I said, bibia so yama akola no ye evidence or to apply. You don't need any apart from signing.
So far as the EU is concerned, you don't need those things.
Okay.
If you apply under EU, the family permit now.
Okay.
So one kasauba and that's a stepchild. We look at two things.
Okay.
The age of the child. The age are divided into two. If the child is below 21 years, what you need to prove, say, our father your your birth certificate of the child.
Okay.
That's all. We don't need to do anything. That's all. So abofra no over 21 years. You have to prove two things. Birth certificate of the child show that you are the biological father or the mother of the child. And dependency. Dependency may not be full, but it can be either full or partial.
Partial dependency.
Yes. Say, without you, the child cannot survive.
So the welfare will not take a charge.
Will not take a charge of that one. That is a little bit more as compared to a child who's under 21 years. So if the child is above 21 years, the child can be a 40 years. It's still a child.
Yeah.
Why one on the child? Then you have to prove say, me one or can be so. Baby or tenor, or you do all right. Na baby or tenor, me na me hwe ho. Me na me man sika.
Okay.
Or the high dine, or you bibia. Inti partially comes in.
Okay.
And I say, person call me full length, no sir. The baby obedi bia one from the beginning out to end. And with that your support, with that your friend, your support, yes, he cannot survive.
Okay.
Independently. So he cannot survive.
Okay.
And in this case, I say, in a woman provide a lot of things. A lot of things. A demonstrator say one, baby to say, so woman is sika. So she says this kind of the 12 behind.
Yeah.
Ghana no with 12 in your money. And a baby to say essential household goods such as washing powder, cleaning materials. If you near the oil in our own automan. It basically say educational your friend needs and I said tuition fees. The school or call school fees man. So our extra classes being so no yes one the bibia and the other clothes, the entire shelter, everything. Una training na man. in the bills are ABA and health issues, ABA or private hospital, and I say, yeah, and I say, or call government hospital, at the end of it, the bills one are there, electricity bill, water bill, meaning now there, una utria.
So you take full charge of the child.
And then that year dependency,
because the part that is a or depend on outright.
Okay. In America, a dependency may be it can be either full or partial.
Okay.
So if it is full, you stay to say the big beer or will depend on
also. Okay.
With that, you know he can survive.
Okay.
There was a partial.
Yeah.
It's
like a support.
Okay. Me na me no.
Like I said, I don't know obligatory.
It is requirement.
It's a requirement. Okay,
yes, it is because the child is more than 21 years.
Yeah. So you just want to help.
So you have to meet that dependency requirement.
Okay.
You have to meet that dependency requirement. But what am I saying? You have to meet that dependency. Maybe be any other essential needs. So when you are applying application and appendix EU family permit now, first you have to understand say abofran one. How old is Abafran? If dependency comes and dependency is it going to be full or partial?
Partial, okay.
If it is full, you make your stand. Did not just say there's already a lot of documents, receipt from the school, being the school fees paid, bill from the GP, and as a hospital, ABI transportation, woman is called the tria. Transport and another maybe what I go now to your name should be there. The second man said the money must go straight to the person. Into this hour we then you know say the child is depending on you fully under your care. Say abofrano say a partial and so state say na accommodation electricity bill na dey na wo na offer na mo the other essential needs ayi dey do edi no dey ono so na offer ono so ye clear means say still that on your back but it depend on you partially
okay.
And with that you know so he cannot fully your friend live that way ono so betimi aye dem ma otimi aye dem aba okay our main focus no aha no eye one one bad da and so na was ewura aware mu ana yeyu
okay
umetimi de won ma aba ana yeyu family permit that's their route
okay
right
yo
mene lo ana na mu a wachechire mu nti se uso wo bibia obebisa na betumi ebisa Wiseman Solicitors a kwan with the penthouse 18 to 22 Ashing Street, Dalston, London, EA 3DL 0208 123 6209 0208 123 0208 0208 016 53844 maybe some can do 0208 0208 016 5384 0208 013 5384 and now 077 375 72905 077 375 72905. Now I share the issue on DNBC after say Akorano has been granted the family permit.
Right. So yeah, you say we are looking at the process. Akorano where I application in a year successful.
The requirements.
Yeah, successful. Yeah, man, or yeah, man, something called family affair permit.
Permit, okay.
Permit in say so or the back or not the baba krumuha. Or the back krumuha na owie. Because I permit no enche ebewu.
Okay.
Ebi wo wa 3 months. Ebi wo 6 months. It is a onyapa with that family permit. Waba more or less I wa quite so be a or your visitor. Odmi yeduma, odmi yahwe. And let's say or ye bibi efa. Under the EU your friend scheme.
Okay.
And yes why bibi efa. It is so onyapa First, now, in Rana Chess says, so you have within 6 months,
Okay.
within which you have to regularize that stage.
That stage.
Now, the same Rana so so you have within 3 months. So 3 months, you know, what you have to do is you have to do application and EU settlement scheme.
Okay.
To regularize your status. Now, uye application and EU settlement scheme now, they will give you a call biaba.
Okay, I'm in for calling now. Hello.
Good morning, Val.
Morning, Batwani.
Me patron, me friend me ya.
Yo, yeah, it you.
When I'm patron, person this lawyer say, oh, under 10-year route, no, na, what time was so J indefinite. Share charge, na say uchi na say uchi. When I'm patron.
Okay.
Yes, so we call J indefinite now. Indefinite, we don't need to pay.
Okay.
Yeah. We don't need to pay.
Just the home office fee.
That's the home office fee.
Okay. All right. Thank you, lawyer.
That is after you have finished your 10 years route. And you are going for
So we're finished, yeah.
Yeah, Bachani.
Oh, okay.
I finished this December, auntie.
Oh, I know who did.
Next year.
A long journey.
Everybody ever go. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, Mr. Vedas.
Thank you very much. I engage you. There will be a new problem. No one to share.
Be out. And you say, our friend, yeah, I can say before. Or granted no family permit now. So permit no. A year short period. I saw the back room.
Okay.
Or bar away because that permit won't mean find you. Unlike other route like Appendix FM, unya bar, ubetimi a friend, Akoje wo BRP card, and as a health and care, once a BBR at the home. We know you won't do it before you get your card. You have to do another application.
Okay.
Within that 3 months. Otherwise, you'll be there and it will expire. You can't do anything. You can't even use that family permit, leave now what they are required to apply for share code.
Sure, okay.
You can do it. Until you have more family permit now, Oba would your friend 3 months. That's how we have another application and a EU settlement scheme to regularize your status. In 2 years application we are now. We application now. The Home Office will receive it. Then they will issue you certificate of application. That certificate of application, it is issued to confirm that we have received your valid application under EU settlement scheme.
Okay.
That's just a well-run system. So on, sir, well-run system. And in a bonus answer, that certificate of application is very, very important. It's not a visa, but it's also another certificate. It gives you another right.
Okay.
It gives you another right because when you have a certificate of application now, what happens is that you can live in the UK. 1, 2, you can work with the UK in the UK because a bonus now, your employer can verify, or yes, your employer can verify and check from the Home Office. The Home Office can give them some power application under EU settlement, so you can work. You can rent in UK, you can study in the UK.
Okay.
Everything that a valid EU national can do in the UK with the certificate of application, you can also do it.
Absolutely, okay.
But you can only get that certificate of application after you have applied.
Oh, okay.
When you come from your friend with the EU family permit. So 1 year the be there, and yet so that certificate of application you can't get it. So you only get certificate of application after you have applied for the EU settlement scheme.
Okay.
Baby ba mo fi say when you have them your mama when they are do not no nya hwe net na nya hwe say e ba ne sa na cha afi ko ya then the Home Office will ask you adam tina oti ho a
o ba ya 1 year
ina e ba ne sa no so na wonya wo nso a as I say you still depend on the sponsor until as I say What the bank statement and as a proof of address says still no that so war your friend no EU national no na EU national no so na emoska with the 2 BBA because you show this kind of evidence to them and so now what application are there are you successful na mo e pass o me na menya ba enti ma fa me kwan EU national also for kwan me so me fa no kwan ya obeloko
okay
obeloko so that is the route to efa EU family permit in as a child and nyoma because one year pet asemeba one year pet asemeba ina me say etimu biom say 1 year unya akonya enye your friend share code because the share code no ye the biometric resident permit in the EU there so biometric
resident card
in the when you card now you can't get the share code it may be over here they say they need the share code and if you don't have the card how can you generate the share code so you can't get job and yesterday ebusuafo say unya pemu and EU family permit within 3 months no do another application and EU settlement scheme to recognize your station. Immediately you done the application, submit your application now within 2 or 3. It's not even 2 weeks. They issue you certificate of application. That certificate of application is a license for you to stay here, to work, to rent, to study, and to claim benefits.
So we give you that entitlement.
Yes.
Okay, then for last caller. Hello.
Yes, go.
And I say, who's it?
No, but so me busane say. And you say ya ma kata for na unyanya yi na unyanya yi bi sana untimi from page 1. And I will go and bring a share code. And a question now, me do our first one.
No,
second one in second one, and I want to hear. You will be Germany, and I'm me buy and I'm the German, the other 5 years. Because you 5 years, I'm sorry. I will know baby way, and I'm the Obani 2.5 10 years now. And me could tell me, no, because you definitely move back to me. And again, I'm in 20 at the end of Mikuta. If I show
the other question about the account, Faka Hona me here.
Oh, what?
Okay,
then I say, please put any
questions. And or the back. So I don't know the questions.
Yes, but also honorable.
No change.
No change, but the way of Casabella say, I just put in a yeah, so the first question we say, Wawale from Germany into Ukraine in a 5 years. In a 5 years, you know, was a kunya or babu for on and Abofrana on or Banawa into a person who did not Abofrana soon. Now, say, who cry 5 years visa. I don't see ABA there might be an issue.
Okay.
Yes, there might be an issue. ABA, I don't know.
A secret issue.
No, it cannot. It's part of the marriage. So we assume it's Ukra EU national way. You know, 5 because Obano of Germany. So it's for an EU family way. Settlement scheme. It will 5 years. 5 years now. So. Into Abia Warama Egu. Okay. Because all will be for fire there.
Okay.
Into Ukra Minu, so all will be for Gua. I say over switching from your partner route to parent route. Okay. Because Abofrana now, Mamma back now, Abofrana Ukraine, into now switching Abba into Uber switching from partner route to parent route. But some American non-compulsory some questions be say under what circumstances okra 5 years valid afi so also ever for 2 years no worker say we have the home office will not allow you even the system to run say okra two identity at the same time. No, the system will not even allow you to have the two identities at the system before ube years 2.5 now ujina oba no so. Not just when the kitty say, others are our neighbor. and into who switch if our rooms are when you're 5 years until you are going to start everything
all over
again. So you cannot be on a partner's route at the same time as a parent's route. No, it can't work. It can't work.
Nana Churchill. All right, Nana. Then I'll catch it for the uncle.
Yo, now you're there for us. And so a bill. Yeah, I say, actually, say, you appendix, you family member will root me, and that's all. And it doesn't matter, say, a year one castle yumba. The bit me about say, a wabana. Okay. Say, wabana man, so or now, a quail or horse which we do wabana man, so abba. Okay. Because on also follow and family member root. Or bounce, I remember family permit. Within 3 months, my on-site another application and EU settlement scheme. Okay. Send a bear or bear recognizing his status. Now, near say what the man 5 years or so, a pre-settle and I say a settlement, it made the need now, man. Okay. So, want me and yes application now, won't me register for GP. Won't me and Juma school. Because benefits nothing. Okay. Particularly a Juma whereby a be our friend when you're 21 years and so I buy so all Juma in your man. So want me and yes, I said to be knowing your card and a card ranks there, man. And to only I do know Yana staff family not yet grand. Staff family permit, no. Some permit now your man said like a normal visitor at their home and it also has a valid your friend expiring date. It is a one to me, I just said, not just say, one background. One more day I say, Ben, now why? Now if you crack, you visa will be a more day I say, oh, yeah. Tell your friend to tell your friend to tell your friend. To tell the friends. Yes. They should do it. Yes. And that's it. All right. Lawyer and I'm one here, Tinnican. Wise man solicitors, your mind also, Mr. Van Dyke Beba. Now, all the Jumedia Twasuso Abreu.
This is the place for the consistent music you've grown accustomed to. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. 7 days.